Hey guys, Astro Prime here, and welcome to our very first episode of Monster Hunter Rise on the PC. Because those of you who are familiar with the channel knows that I've already played through Monster Hunter Rise before on our Switch, and I've completed the game. I didn't record the last part of it because by the time they released the final part of the story, I was burned out already from grinding, and I just gave up. I didn't bother recording. This time, however, the PC release is going to be the full game from start to finish in terms of the story, and we are going to be clearing that all in this series. So I hope you guys are excited. I am so ready to go back to Monster Hunter Rise because I haven't played this game in so dang long. So I'm so ready to go back in, man. So we're gonna hit new game because there is no cross save, which is something that frustrated me a lot. We are going to be creating a brand new hunter. I won't sit y'all through the entire hunting creating of character. I'm gonna just skip right ahead. Alright, skipped ahead, and I've just created my character. We are about to key into our, of course we have no data, so we're gonna save it onto our first data, and you can briefly see the adventures that we're gonna have. And the good news of Monster Hunter Rise is that you can save the presets of how your cat and dog looks, so you can kind of scout more stronger ones. Okay, but let's play out the cutscenes. Oh, I heard those vocals. Oh boy. Oh, look at JB. By the way, our doggo's name is JB, and our kitty cat's name is Jebu. Cause, you know. Aww. Gosh, they're so cute. No, not the twins, the cats and dogs.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minotaur.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Oh man, I miss this too.
I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kamura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you have no idea how... Like, I don't have a face cam, but I am genuinely excited to be back. I really am, guys. Oh boy. Oh, the Kamura armor. And of course we see Ho-Oh at the start. We'll run it as Ho-Oh for now.
Shall we go?
Alright, you guys can bring me anywhere, Jesus. Come on. Oh boy.
Thank you, come again.
Oh, I'm not even gonna lie, that opening cutscene low-key made me tear up when I first saw it on the Switch, and even watching it again, that was great. I love the openings of
Elder
Monster Hunter.
Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, here comes the twins.
Hinoa, Minotaur, thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
Oh boy.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time we paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kamura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Oh, look at JB and Jibu. They're the happiest.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Well, I remember this intro, and I remember my comment when I first had this intro, which was they really jumped straight into it. But yes, we are given the backstory of the game generally, which is a rampage is upon us, basically a stampede of monsters. He's going to talk to us. I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild that we are now a certified hunter. And you know, he's just gonna tell us that, you know, we're certified now. And of course, Hinoa's gonna come back and tell him that the village has been informed about the rampage. And of course, they're gonna congratulate us for becoming an official hunter, and she's gonna let us know that we need to register at the guild to start accepting quests. We need to speak to Master Hojo, which is my favorite man in the whole wide world because I couldn't stop making fun of his name back when I first played it. Guys, we're gonna do so many stupid things with the name Hojo on the title here, man. But yeah, that can wait. We are going to go shopping with Hinoa. I wouldn't say no to shopping with a lady. So, needing help with other villagers. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna start with Kagero. Oh shit, I just spelled his name, I'm sorry. Pretend like we never played this game before, right? So they're gonna give us basic controls. Now, it's gonna be very interesting. This episode will be interesting because I want to know how the controls work out on the keyboard and mouse. Now, obviously, as you can see, as I move my camera around, 60 frames per second. I'm not sure whether it's gonna appear on the recording, but 60 frames per second is marvelous, boys. Marvelous. Look at that. Oh, it is silk bug smooth. See what I did there? Okay, let's just move on. God damn it. Alright, so F to interact. So let's talk to Kagero. Alright, Master Astro Prime. Inform about accepted in the guilds. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Find restoratives, cures, and all the good stuff. Basically, it's our shop. Often diversify my stocks. Alright, and he got sales as well, which is nice. So they're going to tell us that every once in a while we get half price from him. And she's telling us to get things at half price. Alright. So Kagero's... Okay, so she's basically some flavor text about her package. Sorry, that came out very wrong. I am so sorry. Steadfast as Steel, Master Hammond, the blacksmith. Alright, so... Oh god. Why would you map OKL and semicolon as our... Whoa, hang on. OKL semicolon. Oh, wow. So kind of like when you have... You know, in controllers you have two like analogs, like... kind of like analog sticks and... Wow, okay, no. I mean, why would you do that when you have the mouse? I mean, no. Well, control to reset the camera, that might be helpful, I'm not sure. So let's talk to Hammond.
Good to see you, Hunter.
He's busy here preparing for the rampage. Now, okay, Master Hammond, this time I come to tell you the good news. Have been accepted in the Hunters Guild. Okay. Alright, so he's congratulating us, equipment. So he's basically our blacksmith. He's the most important person in this village, I would say. Alright. Crafting and refining gear, talk about that later. Alright, you can hire buddies at Buddy Plaza, which is very exciting. And Master Hammond's grandson, Laurie, manages the place. So we can go and talk to Laurie. Master Hammond is not very happy with the way that, you know, he deals with feline and canines. But we're going to talk to him, find out who he is. Alright. Wondering if you're ready for that?
Last but not least.
Alright. Sweeter than sweet dango. Alright. So we can also use... Oh god, this is going to be bonkers, guys. I remember in Monster Hunter World, the one reason I don't use the grappler hook is because the way they mapped the controls was so bad. Alright, so... Oh god, no. Wait. So, middle mouse button... Oh, middle mouse button is to aim. Oh, this is wonky. Can't I right click to aim? Ooh, I don't like this. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so middle mouse button is to aim. Oh boy. So this is up. Okay, we might have to do a bit of remapping, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's talk to Yomogi. Alright, so she's congratulating us. Basically this is our food store, Bunny Dango. We eat Bunny Dangos and that gives us cool stuff. Stop eating on the job. Okay, so she's getting excited and she should calm herself down. Alright. Alright, so we've done with accompanying Hinoa. Now that's a very important thing. So we need to go over. She's basically bought us a single weapon of each type. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely change ourselves. Alright, Bunny Dango. Okay. Equip a weapon.
What do you think?
Sure. No, do not give me a longsword. Now that thing... No, 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 no. We are starting this series correctly. Alright, so she's asking us to go into the Hunter's Guild, which is important. But first things first, let's get rid of the longsword. I am not starting the series with a longsword on my back. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so we can't, oh boy. I want to get rid of that. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We'll kind of meet Master Hojo first. Oh, that cutscene dropped in frame rates. Damn. That's not what I'm expecting. Oh, I missed this music.
Pardon me.
I love making fun of this music. Just the vocals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it so much on stream last time when we played on the Switch. I'll just like exaggerate it. I won't repeat how I feel about the vocals. I mentioned it a lot in the original series, so I won't mention it here. But hey, Master Hojo, big boy! We're back! Haha! Took forever, I thought I'm gonna croak. Alright, so Master Hojo is just scolding us for interrupting him. I'm not even sure why, but yeah. So he's basically certifying us. He's just saying that, you know, go ahead, get the quest, get it from either of the twins, and let's get our asses out of there. I like the game. I like this particular game because it's just no nonsense. You just go straight into it. You know, they just basically tell you the rampage is here. Get to work. That's it. Everything else is flavor text. You know, like just rampage is here. Get to work, which is great. All right, Utashi. No, it's Usushi. Yeah, he's the sushi. I forgot, not Utashi. Alright, so he's kind of nice. He's all about snazzy lines. And he's gonna teach us about the action bar, which is... I don't like it. I don't ever use the action bar, at least not a lot. We basically press shift while aiming the camera. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so the action bar is down here. I'm not sure what button... Okay, so he's just asking us to use the camera, basically. How do I use the action bar again? Okay, so up and down... Wait, what? Select the camera... Oh, action bar controls is the scroll. Oh, don't map the action bar into the scroll wheel. Nobody uses the action bar. Okay, never mind. We'll figure it out. And then we can press F to take a pic. No. Jeez, seriously? Oh, we need to press up and down. Oh, wow. Okay, no. This is wonky. Hell no. Okay, so we press F to take a picture. Yeah, no. Okay, no. These controls need severe changing. Yeah, no, okay, no, we will need to figure out the controls. But it's okay, but we won't do it now. Quest time. Alright. He's letting us know we can go over to the training area, which is nice. Alright, okay, so he's telling us, I mean, this is where we can learn. So this is where the game kind of almost opens up for you. So it can be very tedious, especially for people who are always in a hurry, which is a lot of gamers. Oh, we can press F to kind of... Okay, I feel like I want to change the wire bug, the silk bind moves and stuff, but whatever. Alright, more importantly, I am starting this series right, and the first order of business is let's first of all switch. So I didn't mention what weapon I'm gonna use. Now, my first series I've played as the light bow gun. It was a risk because I was playing on a controller. I only use ranged weapons when I'm on a mouse and keyboard because I feel like I just aim better. I cannot controller to save my own life. But by a miracle, we managed to finish the first series as a ranger, as a light bow gunner. I will still play as a ranger, but this time we are going to main a bow. You guys know me and my RPGs. I've always been the archer guy, and I've always been a bow person. I do not know why I have not played through Monster Hunter with a bow. Now, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the bow in Monster Hunter, but I thought since it's our second playthrough, let's do something interesting, let's do something fun. Let's actually finish this game with a bow and actually just play the bow and learn and master the bow. That's our target, that's our like soft target for the rest of this series. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And of course, more importantly, let's sell away first of all the longsword because nobody likes it. I'm kidding, everybody likes it. And that's what makes me angry. How do I sell this damn thing? Wait, what? Hang on. Sell equipment. How do I sell it? Okay, select. No. Oh god, the game doesn't allow me to sell it. That makes me very angry. Right click. Oops. Wait, I can't sell? Well, that's maddening. Yeah, there's... Oh, X! Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, of course, I'm kidding. I just want to sell the longsword first, but we're gonna sell the rest because, it's easy money. If it's, by the way, if it's your first time being a Monster Hunter, please, for the love of God, try out all the weapons. It's only because I have played Monster Hunter before, so I already have an idea what weapon I would like to use. And that's why I'm very confidently sell away the rest for the extra money. Now, how do I sort my... There we go. Yep. So it's just a little rite of passage because I take my one trick wonder very seriously. So when we want to play the bow, we will play the bow and we will do our best to stick with the bow all the way through. So yeah, that's our target. Alright, Let's go visit. What's this dude's name? I forgot. I just called him the cat dog guy, but what's his name? Shoots. Forgot this dude's name. Oh, come on. By the way, this is Buddy Plaza, which is where you have all of your pelico and feline. That means basically your canine and your feline needs. Very important, by the way. Wait, what are the doggies called? The cats are called pelico. What are the dogs called again? Dogos? No, of course not. Buddy Expert Shurube. Alright, cell mutations. Alright, so he's gonna just introduce us. Oh, so Iori. Iori is the dude that takes care of hiring your buddies, which is very important, by the way. Feline Chief Kagurashi, Top Cat. Nice. So this is the ferry to the training area if you want to test out weapons, which is good. Rodin is going to do all our trading. Basically, they replace the farming in older games. And Buddy Bot here is where we manage our army of kitty cats and dogo dogs, which is nice. Anyway, every day the buddies work their tail off. Alright. Okay, so this is all the information about Buddy Plaza. Oh, this is so... Oh, I'm just so happy that we're back, guys. Alright, let's quickly just talk to Buddy Handler first, because he's going to give us a bit of quick introductions. But more importantly, we just need to know that he is the buddy scout. Now, I like to make it a habit to just scout our first buddies. They're gonna teach you a little bit of it. I'm not gonna go through it all because I kind of know what I'm doing. So let's scout a buddy first. Now, don't do this if you are new to the game, honestly. But for me, what I like to do is nowadays, pelicos and palamutes, that's what they're called. So let's change our criteria for our palamutes. Now, of course, we are... Back in the days, there was a lot of complication with palamutes and right now the good thing is it's all randomized still, but you only need to decide their presets. Which the good news is I've already managed to load the preset, so I've saved my preset. So what happens is right now, whatever new cats that they scout is always going to look like that with the exact same loadout, which is why I want to do that. So and of course for the palamutes the same thing. My suggestion is when you're doing your character creation, when they ask you to save your preset, do it. Especially when you like your dogs and cats to look the same, to the way you like it to be, do it, save it so that you can actually load it. And what happens is now that I've confirmed, these are my scouting preference. So from now on, every time he scouts a random 5 cats and 5 dogs, or I forgot the name, the number, it will always be this preset, which means that you are guaranteed your cat or dog will always look like that. So it's a good way, and of course you can do all the like for example hire. So right now if I hire, they always generate the cats and dogs randomly if you don't scout, right? So these are the dogs and cats available, but now that I've scouted it, when I go out on the quest and come back, all the dogs and cats will always be that presets that I've set. So yeah, a little bit of a life hack for you, for those of you who want a little bit of a head start, because scouting cats and dogs in the early part of the game is important, because you want to have a good cat and dog that there is something that you like and you're happy with, and that you will kind of be pleased about, and you know, it's just a thing. I like it. Alright, so we couldn't find anything, which makes me very unhappy. I am so not used to the wire bar. Okay, I want to okay, I won't spend too much time talking to the lady because we'll talk to her in another time. Let's go back. I want to have at least one part of the record. I know that the first episode may be very long because it's a lot of story building. But I do want to get into the field at least once. We may not have any exciting hunts, by the way. I do apologize if that's the case, but yeah. You retrieve a cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this owl. Everyone forgets this owl. I mean, I do. Alright, so there is a special little Kahoot that, okay, apparently there are hidden things all around this is one mechanic I've never actually bothered. Sorry. Yeah, I've never bothered. Okay, what should we give our Kahoot's name? I'm gonna call you, since I have JB, Jebu, and I'm gonna call you, Jibbert. Sounds like Jailbird, no. JB, Jebu, J. I mean, honestly, Jaybird is a thing. Cause it's like JB, it's like all the B's, you know, JB, Jebu, Jaybird. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. How do I? Okay, there we go. Alright, off we go. Alright, so they're just explaining to you the quest system. If it's your first time in Monster Hunter, this might be useful. Most Monster Hunters are already familiar with this, how the quest system works, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. They're gonna give us Petalace, which is how we absorb spirit birds and basically augment ourselves in the field. Really useful stuff. Right, you can't go prancing. Oh god, I forgot about Senri too. Senri's our network dude. So all our free stuff, all of this good stuff, like our pre-order bonuses and all that nonsense, all we collect from Senri, as well as additional quests and all that good stuff as well. So he's gonna explain to us about connections, multiplayer, single player. As a little bit of a heads up, I will be playing multiplayer with a couple of friends. No one from BAMS, since they all saw the $81 price tag and they were like nope. So I'm not sure whether anyone from BAMS will be playing with us, but I do have a couple other friends who are playing. We might get some online games going. So yeah, we'll see. All right. We're done here. So you'll notice on the top right hand side, they do give us 2 progression. Long story short, there are 2 progression lines for the game. The village progress is the main story. Hub has a separate progression as well. So you can be maxed out gear in the village progress and actually never start your hub progress at all. So it's 2 separate, but towards the end of the game, it actually converts and then it continues on the hub. But those are all spoilers. I won't touch on that now. Alright. So the sushi wants us to do some basic quests, and I think I do need it. So let's get into that quest. So they're gonna teach us about the quest gate.
Make sure to check the special
He's gonna tell us about, you know, all the questing stuff. We know this. So let's hop into the urgent quest. Let's hop into back to basics.
Don't forget to eat.
Now I am very space to depart. That's bonkers. Okay, so this is gonna be an important quest for us because I want to know how the controls work. I am so apprehensive because I know Monster cutscenes.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware, not weights but despair.
Oh my. Alright, big. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be back here. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this series. I'm absolutely like going bonkers right now. Alright, so let's talk to Sushi first. Congrats. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna give us a refresher. This is the camp. We all know this. We're not gonna. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna ask us to head out to the field. Now, a good habit for new hunters again. Always make it a habit to grab things in the box. So the map is actually, there's a fog of war, and you need to unlock more of the map by just exploring. Control to zoom, that's nice. These are all just map information. I'm not going to bother too much about that. Let's get to the box first, grab whatever we can. So these are all supplies, which is nice. Basically, supplies are all, you don't bring them back to the village as long as, but okay, some of the items you do bring back actually. Just realized, but yeah. Okay, where do we go from here? So we need to head to the destination. Oh boy, the buttons. Oh shit. Okay, press F to harvest, that's okay. Okay, honestly, press F as an action, I can work with it for now. Crafting list, they're teaching us that things are crafted automatically, nice. Okay, how do I set the items? Oh my god, they mapped it to control. Oh, okay, so there's a saving grace here, the scroll wheel changes. How do I change my coating? Ooh, I can work with it. I'm not the big... Okay, I'm not sure about the controls. We might have to hunt a few hunts before we figure out what kind of control schemes we like. I'm not the most pleased about how it looks like for now, honestly. I'll be frank. Alright, let's talk wirebox. Sure thing. Alright. So they're gonna teach us how to be Spider-Mans, basically. It's very important skill, by the way. I used to think that because I came from World, right, Monster Hunter World, I was prepared to not use the wire bug and all these silk bind, all these extra things that you're learning right now, all these wire bug. I was actually mentally prepared I would never use it. I was wrong. It turns out they have incorporated these gimmicks so well in this particular game, it actually becomes a core function of your battle, and it's so damn important, guys. So don't skip on the wire bugs, guys. It's so damn important. How do I do this? So just now I need to press middle mouse button. Wait, middle mouse? Oh, right click. Oh, wait. Okay, right click is so much more manageable. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, no, right click is better. Way better. Okay. Let's talk about these. Alright, so he's gonna bring us his Palamutes and Palaco. Alright, so the cute thing about little Dogomons is that we can actually ride the Dogos, which is nice. Alright, so we can either use let me ride or we can just hold. Honestly, nobody ever uses the action button. At least I don't think. Nope. Okay, honestly, you could choose to scroll through your action bar, find let me ride and press up and down, which means you move your mouse, move your hand away from your mouse and do this. Frankly speaking, why would you do that when you could have just ignored everything and just press and hold F? No, yeah. So honestly, the action bar pointless. Just I don't like the action. I never knew what the point of the action bar was besides sending stickers and screaming at people. So sweet. Yeah, there's something on the action bar that is like just super questionable. Right. He's gonna teach us all about these petal birds and all these nice stuff. I'm gonna skip it a little bit faster because I've heard this before. I will summarize everything for you. Alright, so these little things are, they basically give us like temporary buffs to our stats. Those are little helpers. So this gives us armor as well. These are just gathering points. These are very basic gathering things that monster hunters are all familiar with. If you're new, then you're... And these are flashbacks. Helps to stun enemies. Nice, nice, nice. And blue mushrooms, always good. Let's talk to Sushi. Hey, dude.
Ready to thrash?
Alright. Alright, so he's gonna... Now is the exciting part. This is the part where we get into the combat. Now, this can either go really well or really badly, okay? Please let right click be aim mode. Alright, so green bars health, stamina, all this good stuff. Yeah, we know that. Alright, so space to dismount the palamute, which is nice. Please let right click be aim mode. Oh my god. I struggled learning how to aim with like controllers. Alright, so a bunch of Izuchis. We do miss these little buggers. I swear these little Muppets are irritating, so I do want to kill them all. Alright. Draw weapon is... I'm not sure why. There's attack, which is what we expect. Where is aim mode? Please tell me... Okay, right click is aim mode. Yes. Okay, so my button... Okay, what's this? Oh, this is coating. Okay, so my side buttons are basically my coating, which is... I take it the special moves. How do I activate my silk bind? I want to know.
That's my ace.
Okay, so that's power shot. Familiar enough. Okay. My dog did most of the work for me. That was embarrassing. I'm not even kidding. Like, that was demoralizing. But okay. How do I keep my weapon shift? Okay, they just kept my weapon. Oh, press E to shift. Wait, what? Hang on. Press E to shift. Of all things, why? Oh, okay, whatever. So we can count with F. So F is the main action button. E is... I don't even know why E came into the picture. But it is what it is. So we'll just carve the Izuchis because we can never have enough, like, you know, Izuchi pelts and good stuff. So
Nothing personal, buddy.
grab that. Nothing personal, buddy. Oh, Izuchi tail. I think that would be nice.
Sweet.
Dragon strike nuts, which is good. Let's get back to Sushi. Let's get on his palamute. Hello.
If it isn't Kamura's
Alright, incredible hunt. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, use fast travel. You'll be back on camera in no time. Cool beans. Alright, so we can press M, nice button, and then we can just travel to fast. Okay, thank god I can use the mouse. Okay, so right off the bat, the mouse and keyboard controls... I don't want to pass the judgment so quickly. I'm not the biggest fan of it just yet,
hanging in there.
but I think I can work with it. Alright, basic training quest. Alright, so he's just telling us, he's just pinning the expectations on me, which is nice. Okay, so right click is the wire bug, which is nice. Which actually leads me to believe that when I'm in combat mode, right click must be something to do with my wire bug as well. Nope, that's melee. So this is the action button. This is my power attack. How do I? What is coating? Oh shit! You know the weird thing? How do I arrow rain? I have never figured it out. How do we arrow rain? I want to know. I actually want to know how to arrow rain. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not entirely foreign to the bow. I meddled with it in Monster Hunter World before, but like I said, I just couldn't get into the bow. So I changed to a light bow gun after that, and I just gave up on the bow. I couldn't use the bow well, guys. And I don't know why I didn't have the patience to learn it. Right, little quest, no match for you, of course. Alright, so he tells us that Hinowa is now ready to give us... Oh, blue. So we have to talk to him. Oh, he's telling us about the villager requests. So that's nice. Okay, so villagers do give us special requests. Usually it's deliveries and stuff. It might be sometimes quest related. I'm not sure. But as you can see, we can he's gonna ask for delivery of a well done steak. I'm not gonna give it to him because we shouldn't feed his like fatness. But whatever. Okay, it's really weird that... Oh wait, it is! Oh, never mind. Right click is now... Okay, so we don't have to use middle mouse button. Even though the game tells us to use middle mouse button, we can actually use our like right click to get into like wire bug mode. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I want to go somewhere first. So before we end this episode, by the way, guys, if you I'm so sorry. I know this episode, I forgot how long the intro is. So I guess episode 1 is a lot of coverage of like the story and setting the tone. I guess in the next episode onwards, there will be real hunting soon. So be just be prepared for that. But I think I want to end the episode by really having a chance to figure out the bow. So the good news is there's always a training area. It is a wonderful place for you to learn a weapon. My suggestion for new hunters: grab any weapon that catches your fancy, hop into this area, try it out. Because I think trying it out will give you the feel of the weapon and how it works. It's really important, guys. So don't sleep on it. Don't recklessly go into the game without knowing what your weapon is and then you just hit the game, because that's what a lot of people a lot of things, you know, in a lot of Monster Hunters, like new Monster Hunters, that's what happened. So the good thing is, as you can see on the left hand side, they show you everything you need to know. So like hold to charge shot, right click to aim. We can activate our melee attacks with this. And what the hell? Right click, and that is our Dragon Piercer. Seriously.
Have a taste of this.
Wow, that's bonkers, man. Okay, never mind. We can still dash dance, I think. Yeah, so all our charging side steps and all that good stuff. I don't have a lot of stamina. Power shot. Now my question is, how do I use arrow rain? I have never figured that out. Right click and this. This? No, that's coating. I'm a fool. How do I arrow rain?
Say goodbye.
No? It's not this, right? Oh, never mind, found it. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, cute. Oh, arrow rain has changed. Okay, guys. So by the way, the last time I touched my bow was touch a bow was in Monster Hunter World. Ooh, that's very cool. I'm like a support guy now. Can it stack? No way! Oh no, this one replaces pretty quickly.
Glad I chose you.
Yeah, no, so it's just one instance, okay? But yeah, I guess it's kind of the bow I remember from WoW, so I guess it's not too different. Some of these controls I have to get used to it. Let's see if I remember the basic combo. Level 1, level 2, level 3, and then we can... Oh shit, I should have shot first. I mean, there is a combo that I used when I was trying to meddle with the bow that kind of works out. Level 1, level 2, sidestep, 3, power shot, and this should be a level 3 shot. Based on the recoil. Yep, the recoil. Okay, yeah, so again, all of these combos will come a little bit more naturally when you play the game. But like I said, if you are new to the game, grab a weapon that you fancy, come over here, try it out. Just give it a shot, get a feel of the weapon before you head out on a hunt so that you at least feel a little bit more confident with your weapons, guys. But I think with that, we are going to end this episode. I'm really sorry we didn't get a good hunt in, guys. A lot of story content was covered. But in our next... So in our next episode, we will be moving straight into boss hunt. So I'm not going to cover every single quest. I'm going to do some of the little gathering quests and all these things off screen because I don't think we need to cover that in the series. I will focus the series on covering only the boss fights and the exciting parts, basically. Yeah, but I really hope you guys are excited to kind of join me on this journey again. I am very excited to be back here, and I hope you guys are as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode.